to like and subscribe, even hit the hype button if you're feeling nice. Welcome back to Jest Reactions. Today I'm reacting to Season 1, Episode 8 of Warrior. Last episode, we found out the backstory for Mr. Georgia. He loved a black woman, had to kill some cousins. We thought, what's his face, Captain Guy was gonna turn on him, but he ended up saving him. But I feel like it's like now he owes him something, so I feel like it's not really him saving him, it's more so him, you know, recruiting him through blackmail. Mayor's wife unfortunately slept with the mayor. Big disappointment. Would have rather he poisoned him, but I'm not the writer. They tried to get Mr. Long Z and sister, but of course Warrior was like, let me go save my sister, so he did that. He took out Mr. Mountain, what's his name, Bo, I want to say. Took him out, and then sister ended up taking out Long Z anyway. Very disappointed in her. She's so cold, so cold-hearted. I mean, she pretended to be a little sad about it, but I wasn't buying it. And I think that's it. We're gonna see what happens next. Oh yeah, I did forget we were like literally at the start of the war right now. I forgot we were like literally having a standoff, and then they went like right. Yeah. I feel like that was like the biggest part. Like it was the whole last episode was like building up to this, and I forgot about it. I'm surprised they're so, they're so dedicated to using these chopping and slicing and stabbing weapons. Because I've seen them use guns, or a couple of them use guns before, so I'm surprised that none of them are using it if they're at war, you know? I feel like when it comes to war, it's like, if you got a gun, might as well use the gun. Who's cleaning up all these bodies? They have to, right? Because even when they were investigating the murder, they came to get the bodies, so it's like they have to collect all the dead, right? Not me trying to push up my glasses that I'm not wearing. I was gonna say, with the war types things they're having, like, how do they not run out of people? But then I remembered, I don't know how often it comes, but the people be coming by the boatload to replenish their ranks, so I guess they'll be fine. What's wrong with you? Oh, the drugs hitting you? Little hangover from...
This Chinatown squad was the answer. But now we have gangs murdering each other out in the open.
Are they out in the open? Weren't they like in their own little place?
But it would take a small army to establish true law and order in Chinatown. The Exclusion Act is the solution, and Crestwood is the man to deliver it.
You will.
I don't back his play against the Chinese.
I think it's time you took a stand, don't you? The senator needs to see who his friends are. The violence is growing. It's become a national story.
Just like you wanted.
Civic disaster.
11 dead hatched.
That's it?
More wounded, I'm told.
Is there ever a bright
Dang.
side with you?
I thought they would mostly be dead. I thought that one of the sides would like be all but gone. I didn't think it would just be 11. That seems like a very minute number for all that was happening.
7 are deceased to Long Z, 4 are Hopway, and by the looks of it, there's plenty more bleeding indoors somewhere.
Does that mean the Hopway won? Because they killed more?
Don't suppose anyone saw anything?
Would it fucking matter?
Oh, good. The politicians are here.
Okay, so see how Vice Mayor guy was claiming, oh, we don't want people to know about this because it's so terrible, it's gonna look bad that all these people died, even though he really wants it, obviously. And then he brings what? A camera crew.
This is the 4th such incidence of violence in San Francisco.
We don't really keep count.
Obviously, this can't continue. Something must be done.
What, like what? What do you want to do?
Chinese in San Francisco have shown no regard.
Oh yeah, you wanted to get rid of all the foreigners. I remember that. I don't know why I even asked.
And who bears the cost of such measures? California's taxpayers. Congress must staunch the flow of Chinese into our ports immediately.
Just as I was saying, they had boats coming in to replenish their ranks. This guy comes in, and he's like, actually, let's not do that.
More complicated than a gang fight. What do you think?
They don't pay us enough to think.
That's the problem. That is exactly right there is the problem.
It was a fucking blood jam.
The Long Z broke the truce and attacked us in her own bowl.
I mean, you tried to assassinate their leader first.
I've got a message from Lao Ting. He wants to know if you and the Long Z can come to terms.
Who's Lao Ting?
He requests a meeting at the temple.
Is he a Feng Hai leader?
Negotiation on neutral ground
Or is Lao Ting
between you and Mai Ling.
Mai Ling's boyfriend?
You tell that uppity bitch
Enough.
she can...
When?
Yeah, because why would the Feng Hai care if they could come to terms? I don't even know why I said that.
We'll be there.
Thank you, Job.
You meet with her, and you're basically giving her all the boss cred she needs.
She was boss when he was still alive.
Wow, he is good. No wonder he's the leader.
We already know what she wants, and what she'll do to get it. We can end this.
By scrapping ourselves down to our last man.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how deep Delancey's alliance with the Feng Hai goes.
True.
We have to assume Mai Ling has 2 armies. If we want to hold on to Chinatown, we need to scrap smarter.
I mean, why don't you just go meet with the Feng Hai first then and, you know, gauge the temperature? I mean, probably you're worried they'll just lie to you, but at least, like, you talk to them and you know something.
How about these?
You want to buy something or not?
You did say you were a friend of the police.
Well, I know Bill. Why you come alone?
Bill's busy. The Longzy and the Hopway are fighting over the opium trade.
Obviously.
Now Third Tongue's involved. Just trying to understand.
You want to understand Chinatown, but you can't. Too, stupid?
Wow. You gotta act like you don't even know the right word.
My English not so good.
There are laws that would allow me...
Law? No laws here. Only survival. You want to survive. You stop trying to understand.
Oh? Is that a friendly warning? It felt more of a friendly warning. It came off as, like, a threat, but I took it as a friendly warning, honestly.
Police are very bad for business.
I don't know why I thought you'd help me.
I just did.
Job, you're so funny. But honestly, even once he does understand why the Feng Hai are involved, what's he gonna do about it?
You're hitting the tables again, Bill.
Yes. He is.
I didn't become a cop to spend my days cleaning blood off the street in some political pissing match.
What did you think you were gonna be doing?
The streets of Chinatown is because the man I appointed to keep them safe has failed to perform his duty.
Mic drop.
They'll probably make me a fucking lieutenant and tell me I have to stay.
We're civil servants, Bill. So we serve.
Right.
Maybe the Exclusion Act will pass and the Chinks will all sail back to China.
Well, no need to be using such language, but... And then if they do all leave, who are you gonna blame for all that's wrong in the world? The poor people, obviously. Well, the poorer people.
How are you doing there, Sean?
There hasn't been work for weeks. Been on the streets for the last week.
That's no good. You should have come to me.
I'm looking for a job, not a handout.
Please.
So make sure you get a hot meal in a bed.
Thank you, sir. I'll go home and stay leery.
Well, I mean, if you're wasting your food by throwing it at people, no wonder you're gonna be hungry.
This won't do. This won't fucking do.
They can't even ride by? How are they supposed to get places?
Your bid for the cable car track has been approved.
Finally! It really was just the sex?
Bit of arm twisting to accelerate the timeline, but I've been assured.
That's crazy. He really just needed sex to get it all done.
Please, we're family now.
You have nothing to worry about on that front.
Good, because I vouched for you.
I really didn't think it was gonna get done.
Plenty of work to come. San Francisco is booming. Once those tracks are laid, we will be on the very forefront of modernity.
Leary's about to be a big man on campus since he's gonna be the one providing people jobs, laying it. Well, bigger than he already is.
As mayor, it's my job to keep him plied with food and drink and surrounded by generous donors.
Now, I would have money to donate if you had gotten me this contract earlier, but since you had me waiting and waiting, I'm almost out of money.
Miss Carlson will give you the details on your way out.
Okay, now that the contract is done, now we should murder Mr. Mayor. I don't care who murders him, somebody needs to. Get the vice mayor too. Or is he even the vice mayor or is he just like an assistant? I don't know. The guy with the cane and the glasses.
We have a problem. We need to talk alone. Timmons rejected our offer on the Spring Valley property.
She definitely speaks English.
I went in above asking like we discussed. Everything was in order. But somehow he and his partner figured out where my money was coming from.
Dang. It's always
They
racism.
accused me of fronting for a
Well, you don't even sir.
What?
Chinese whore.
You could have just you could have just stopped that. They found out where the money was coming from. We understood.
Expose us to the bank. Unless we pay them more.
What? How much more?
How much?
$5,000.
That's I'm sure it's very much for this
The
time.
bank will seize the entire portfolio.
I mean, it's a lot to me
all the
now,
land.
but it's even more to them then, obviously. I don't know if I would want to work with them now. They just call me a Chinese whore.
I tried to negotiate with him, but they have all the leverage.
Is okay. We fix.
Yeah. You got the money like that?
First we buy silence. Then we make plan.
Yeah, pay them all the money they want, then we can kill
Close
them.
deal on Spring Valley first.
And take the money back.
As leader of the Chinatown Business Association, things have gotten out of hand. Your men are dying, but this fighting hurts everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But if she wants an end to the war, the opium treaty between the Hopway...
What makes you think I want an end to this war?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have the resources to win a war against us. If you want to talk about working out a supply deal for Longzhi territory, we can do that.
That sounds reasonable.
I want your assurance that you'll honor the treaty and not attempt to receive any more opium shipments. Oh. And I'd like an apology.
Oh, she's not gonna agree to this.
For sicking your Mongol dogs on me.
Not
You
dogs.
assassinated my husband.
Not you.
We all know you've had Longzhi's balls in a jar for some time now.
Oh.
A public Tong war brings an increased police presence. Let's contain it. 2 fighters, the best from each of your Tongs.
Nah, this I can get behind. I was thinking 1 of each, but 2 of each, sure.
If the Hopway win, the treaty stands for 5 more years. If the Longzhi win, we carve out an area in which they can deal molasses.
Bullshit. They crossed the line.
True.
Why don't you each just take a minute to consider your options?
But I am worried because I hope that sister's boyfriend here doesn't get into the little battle, the 2% versus 2% battle thingy, and then get killed by warrior. That'd be awkward.
We're ready for a war.
Using Fenghai muscle.
You think the alliance is a mistake?
I mean, it can't last forever, can it?
I think we have a chance to end it before we have to find out.
No.
Can't agree to this. A fucking contest?
This is the best chance we have.
Put an end to Longzhi once and for all.
Maybe, but at what cost? How many men?
Right.
Mei Ling is inexperienced, reckless. She'll make a mistake.
If you could keep the treaty upheld with the least, death possible, why wouldn't you? 5 years? Might as well.
The Longzhi agreed to the terms. So do we.
I'm not trusting that. They got some plans for the back end. They're agreeing, and then they're gonna do whatever they want anyway. Dang. She's so stupid for doing this. Like, what if she gets caught with this in her house? Then what?
Hey.
They're gonna wonder. They're gonna wonder.
Where were you the other night?
I'm sorry, something came up.
I waited for you
Okay.
for hours.
Well, girl, what can I say? I already apologized.
Believe me, I had no choice.
I do believe you. That's the problem.
What's the problem?
I'm not following you.
Right.
And then this morning I hear about dead hatchetmen on the streets of Chinatown.
You don't have to worry about me.
You could have been killed.
He could be killed anytime. So could you. Anybody could be killed anytime.
One of these days, it will be you.
I mean,
Honestly, I don't know what we were thinking.
what would you rather me do?
We don't exist outside this apartment, and we never will.
It doesn't have to be that way.
It might.
Tell me, what kind of future do we have? What is this?
You're the one good thing I've found in this whole thing.
What about your sister? What about the brothel owner? Didn't you like her? She's not good.
I'm the mayor's wife, for God's sake. And you,
What about young June? You get along well with him. He's pretty nice.
a criminal.
I mean, aren't you a criminal? Isn't it?
Okay.
Well, actually, let me calm down. I was gonna say, isn't it illegal to like cheat in this time? But I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
Assam,
Also, but no, you are a criminal because you've been drugging that man illegally. Like, you can't drug people against their will like that. Yeah. Criminal. Is it like I'm confused. So is it 2 on 2 at the same time? Or is it like 1v1, then 1v1? Because what if, like, they each, like, what if one from each wins, Then it's like a tie, so do you have a tiebreaker or what? It's gotta be 2 on 2 at the same time then, right? I'm surprised you're seeing this man, I guess because he's a white man, you have a conscience about killing him, huh? And you feel a little bad. I didn't think I did not think that you had any conscience at all, for real. Dang. That's so. Why are they following him? What's his name? Georgia's the one that was looking into them. Or are they following him because he owes them debt still? Oh. Dang.
Step up to a cop like that! You don't fucking follow me! You better fucking me! The fuck off!
Is that why Bill didn't want Georgia looking into them? Because he didn't want him to find out about his debt?
Misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Well, I think you cleared it up.
Don't touch me again. Learn to write with your toes.
How much do you owe, Bill?
Dang, he figured that out fast.
I told you. They don't pay us enough.
They don't pay you enough to pay off your debt or to get into that type of debt? What are you trying to say? Or they don't pay you enough so you had to start gambling?
Everything go all right at the bank?
Papers are signed and filed. Patterson's now the proud owner of the Spring Valley property.
Nice.
Enjoy the cow shit. I won't miss it. No, for our other transaction.
I thought she was just going to jump out and slit both their throats or something.
I admire your resourcefulness. Perhaps there's a better way for us to resolve this issue.
What you trying to say?
Why don't you have a seat when I fetch you some?
You want more money? Or you want to kill the brothel woman, madam?
I've had a long day.
Sit down.
I'm not liking this at all. When is she? Hopefully she could kill that guy right now before she comes in and kill this one.
As Americans, we are gravely offended by your little enterprise.
There's two people.
We applaud your ingenuity, which is why, after careful consideration, we've decided to be your partners.
No.
We know a lot of powerful players, Patterson. We could be an asset.
You've just extorted $5,000.
Exactly.
My client will never agree to a partnership.
I'm not talking to the Chinese whore. I'm talking to you.
Yep. Dead already. Just like I like it. See? You get greedy. This is what happens.
Who the hell are you?
Dagger. Oh, I thought you were going to throw it and just get him right in the throat.
You take my money. I take back.
She can have the fucking money.
Oh boy, get out of my face.
Protect my partner. No more danger.
Oh my God. I can't.
Oh, don't get all yellow bellied on me now.
You protect yours. Go home.
Maybe we should have waited till after the meeting when he was leaving and then killed the other two. Now I'm worried he's gonna snitch on us.
This is new.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna keep the secret now.
Okay. Let's go.
What's this supposed to be? A little training exercise or what? Well, it doesn't look like we're actually killing anybody. We didn't even take out our hatchet or anything, so I'm guessing this is friendly to a point at least. Oh, is this like a test to see if they're gonna choose him to be the warrior for the contest?
What the hell?
Bolo was a great warrior.
Bolo. I called him Bo.
Who could beat him?
Oh, wait.
Young June insists that you're every bit the warrior Bolo was.
I thought they were looking at us for the death of Bolo for a second.
With this tongue on the line, I needed to see it.
Scared me.
Assam will be our champion against the Longzi, and by killing the young, we'll put an end to the Longzi's little insurrection once and for all.
Oh, did I misunderstand earlier? It's not 2 warriors from each place, it's just 2 warriors total, 1 from each?
Father June's old school. I get that. But an honor fight? When we hold all the tiles?
I don't know if it's smart to be questioning your father's / Lee's decision at such a big moment. In the open, at least.
Thank you very much.
Fancy a bit of a skull fucking?
Ugh.
Something I can do for you?
Oh. Dang. This is embarrassing.
Shanghai.
Dang. And he's stealing your... That's crazy.
I'm very sorry. Please.
The so-called Chinese problem is actually an American.
That went a lot better than I thought it would. That guy didn't make too much of a fuss, luckily.
Chinese coming to our shores are criminals and...
Oh, please.
With them a savagery not seen since the Indian Wars. Here, here.
You mean the American savagery during the Indian Wars?
Roped into this as well.
If we don't close our...
Cost of doing business.
But surely you don't expect us to support a candidate who's going to decimate us.
I use the term Americans loosely, just to be clear.
If we keep hiring foreign labor, we will decimate the working class.
I'd probably feel the same way if I inherited my wealth.
Oh, the shade.
Financed your company.
An insignificant loan, paid back in full.
Oh, please. If it started a whole company, it wasn't that insignificant.
You compare the Chinese to the Indians, but wonder how the Indians viewed the arrival of our own ancestors.
We brought with us God and civility.
Oh, please.
An exclusion act all their own where we were concerned.
Oh, Penelope.
Exactly.
I hardly think it's fair to compare.
My point is,
I think it's more than fair.
we have imported different races we deem inferior to do our dirty work for us. We lament their presence in our country as an assault on our values.
Literally just the facts.
Chinese, Mrs. Blake.
More than you, I'd wager.
You'll have to forgive my wife's.
No, don't forgive me at all. I don't want your forgiveness, actually.
I guess you lost her vote, Senator.
If she had one.
Oh my gosh, kill them all. Just take them all out.
Embarrass me.
Trust me, you do that all on your own.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'll have you thrown out of your own goddamn party.
Go ahead. That'll just be more embarrassing for you. She doesn't even want to be here. Exactly. Like, you're so stupid. Even your threats just don't make sense.
I think you've had enough.
You were disrespecting the girls.
And I'll have the bulls at my door, no chop to pay them off.
So it's about money.
Yes.
Bolo
True.
is dead. Longzi
True.
is dead.
Okay.
Really think you can keep going, fighting everyone on all sides.
Oh, you know everything. That's crazy.
With no plan, no purpose. You're about to step up against one of the most dangerous men in Chinatown.
Who? Sister's boyfriend?
Slapping around drunk, sweating whiskey like some half-wit onion. I am done trying to save you from yourself.
I mean, I don't think it's our fault that the war is happening, / the contest to determine the winner. Oh snap, it is. It is exactly who I thought it was. I mean, when we fought him last time, who was winning? Were we losing? It was very... I feel like it was like back and forth for most of it, but then didn't Sister just come and like put a stop to it? Or were we losing? Is it a fight? Is it a contest, the fight to the death, or is it just like can one of them surrender? Because if we kill him, since we can't die because we're the warrior, but if we kill him, that'd be so awkward.
There you are. I've got some lamb in the oven.
Not a fan. What? He can't smoke?
I know.
I don't know.
Believe me,
What's
I know.
happening? She's just worried about him overall.
Is this like the last time?
Oh, she knows he's gambling again. Okay.
It's worse.
Dang.
When I met you, I thought you might even be an arse from time to time.
And you got with him?
Always keep me safe.
Okay. I don't know why you thought that.
Tell me you're going to fix this.
And you're gonna believe him if he does?
I will.
You better.
Okay. Well,
I love
hopefully
you.
he fixes it.
You big idiot.
It's your funeral.
Tell me about it.
Not that I care about his safety, but, you know, the wife and kids didn't do nothing for real, so they shouldn't be forced to suffer more than they do on a day-to-day basis. Goodness, I love the mayor's wife. She really needs more... I wish she had more power.
You can't
to actually
fight
do
for the
stuff.
halfway. Not this
Girl.
time.
They're late for that.
Literally.
Leon will kill you.
Oh, no faith in your brother? But we're the warrior.
Get injured, break a bone during training.
Mm-hmm.
The Hoppe lose the tournament, they won't quit until you're dead.
This is about you. Once again, needing to prove to the world that you're the best.
That's a stretch, I think.
It changed a bit.
Because he didn't even, like, nominate himself for this. They just surprised him with it.
If I win your little power play.
That's not what this is about.
Who killed Longzi?
You know the answer to that. Or is she gonna blame her boyfriend? No, yeah, okay. She's confessing. With her eyes, I guess.
You can't beat him.
Dang, you got such faith in that man.
Goodbye, Assam.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Back to Mayor's wife. She can, Mayor's wife could go into business with, a toy, the madam. That could work, I think. But Mayor's wife would need a way to find some money. Like, steal some money from the mayor somehow. And then go into business with that toy. She
Morning,
could be
Mr.
the
Mercer.
face.
Mr. Leary.
Better than that other guy who's a wimp.
Boys, listen up. This is Mr. Byron Mercer. He may not be Irish, but he's a friend of the working man.
He may not be Irish. Disclaimer.
This is our city. And with patriots like him doing the right thing, we're gonna take back our city!
How is it? Wait a second. If you're all Irishmen, how is it your city for real? Like, this is not Ireland. Right? Am I stupid? Do I not understand things? They're sitting here upset about the Asian people coming here and getting work. But your Irish people, did you not come here and get work too? Just because you're a little whiter or whatever? Like, it's okay when you do it? I don't even know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. It's not clicking for me. How much time do they have for this training they're doing? Like, is it like a month, weeks, days? Oh, you snooping, girl? Girl, don't be doing that. Mm-mm-mm. Don't get yourself caught up for no reason. You can sell this property and go into business with a toy. Oh wait, I guess you don't own it. Maybe the dad owns it. Dang, girl, you need to get yourself some stuff to own. Yep. Oh, you don't even need training. Okay. Hashtag apprentice. You're hired. Did you leave that there on purpose for her to find it there? The beach. More like a seaside, but where are we going? Who are we? I can't see nothing. It's the cops? Are we looking for a body? Is that what that is? A body in a net? Is that what I'm seeing?
A body was wheeled in this morning. Nearly gave the fisherman's boy a heart attack. Victor Timmons, real estate tycoon from Nob Hill.
Oh.
Reported missing with his business associate, Lance McCormick, 2 days ago.
Dang, we should have, like, bashed his face in more or chopped up the body or something.
Since it's my inexpert opinion that this man was killed by sword.
We should have set him on fire or something.
Do I look like I care?
Ew, do not actually poke in the wounds. You can see it's a sword.
He was likely killed indoors and then dumped out in the ocean.
Yeah, Chinese swordsmen running around killing people in their homes.
Mm-hmm.
Why would a real estate tycoon be targeted by the Chinese?
I guess you can ask him that when you catch him.
Can you? Because none of y'all speak Chinese. And apparently y'all think that none of the Chinese people can speak English.
No, that's not true. He doesn't like you at all.
Dang, I really wonder why she... Maybe guess she assumed the ocean would just take care of the body for her, but she really should have done more forensic countermeasures. That was season 1, episode 8 of Warrior. We're gonna have a contest now to see if the treaty is upheld for 5 more years or the Long Z, which we're still calling him the Long Z just because the guy that founded it was Long Z, but he's dead now, so like we're not gonna change the name. I don't know. But anyway, or they get to, you know, get some independent trading area now. So Warrior and Sister's boyfriend are gonna be the ones competing against each other. I'm not sure if it's to the death or not, but I think it might be to the death. I'm presuming it's to the death. Oh, but that's so unfortunate, because then whatever happens, it's like we don't want to die, obviously, and we don't want to kill Sister's boyfriend, but it's gotta be what's gotta be. Mayor's wife spoke up a lot more this episode, though obviously to people who are never gonna listen anyway, so I don't know. It is what it is. We finally got the cable car deal done, at least on paper. We haven't actually started the work, so I don't know if anything wrong could still happen right before we actually start physically working, but it's supposedly done, which is, I mean, I'm just gonna say good for Mayor's wife father, but I don't know if I like him that much for real. After he tried to, I mean, obviously it was Mayor's wife's idea to marry herself off for the thing, which I still think the father shouldn't have let happen, but he did. Okay, but at least he didn't suggest it. But then he did try to prostitute her out by saying you need to sleep with this man to make him happy so I can get it, which I didn't think was even like the issue. Like I thought, like, would he sleep with her? Yeah, but he was getting everything he needed at the brothel anyway, so it's not like he was like sexually frustrated and that's why he wasn't doing it. But I guess it was because as soon as she slept with him, bam, oh, it was all done and signed apparently. So we got that, and now Leary is gonna be getting all the praise because he's going to be providing all the Irish people with the jobs of doing the labor. Ugh. A toy bought some land and then had to kill those 2 guys in order to keep the extra money and to keep the secret that she's the one that really owns the land for real. And her front man is acting real scary. I don't trust it. I don't know if he's gonna go to the police about it or if he's gonna be questioned by the police and then he's gonna confess or what. But see, like, he seemed upset by the killing, which is already an issue. And then second of all, he didn't actually do any of the killing. So he even if he snitches on her, it's like he was the face of the deal, so it's in his name. He didn't really spend that much money because it was really her spending money. And he didn't actually do the killing. So if she goes down for it, it's like he should really be fine and get to keep the land or whatever. And then, so it's like he has nothing to lose by snitching on us, which is a big problem. She's just banking. She said the whole protect your partner like I protected you. It's like she's banking on him, you know, feeling some type of allegiance to her. And I'm just like, why would he? He didn't want you to kill them, so like, why would he feel an allegiance to you for you killing them? You know? I think she should have just done it without him knowing. Would have been a lot cleaner, a lot safer overall. But whatever. And then, is that it? What's his face is still in gambling debt. They're still after him apparently. Cause I've been like, he killed the other white man that was coming to collect the debt. So he got the money back, right? Why didn't he just take the money himself to the people? So stupid. But yeah, it's a pretty good episode. Pretty good episode.